So we'll be picking tomatoes on Thanksgiving Day for sure. And if I wrap those beds with plastic, we'll pick them for Christmas too. All right, that giant tree over there. Let me show you the tree again now that sound stopped. That tree came down on top of all of our sweet potato beds. Some of the cages didn't get crushed. This one, it's crushed pretty good. But the sweet potato vines grew right up through the tree. The tree was laying here for a month. And so I'm assuming we're still gonna have sweet potatoes when I dig right now. I'm about to cut these vines. I'm gonna put it on a tripod, cut the vines, and see if we could dig up some sweet potatoes this morning. Because after all the damage from that storm, we have to at least recover some of our produce. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sweet potato beds. We'll see how we do. Well, we got Beauregard, regular sweet potatoes, and we have the Japanese yams. I'm excited to see what we get. Watch. First one. Whoa! Look at that one. That's a beautiful purple sweet potato. God. Did a lot of work, believe it or not. Oh yeah, we did very, very well this year. Like I said, you never know until you actually dig them up. There's so many things that can happen, especially bugs. But guess what? That hurricane knocked that tree down, but they just kept growing. You know what I noticed? Those purple sweet potatoes, they grow down deep. These Beauregards, they're sticking out of the top. They're growing right at the top. Just a little difference I'm noticing in how they grow. In case you're curious, the Beauregards, I can see it right here. I mean, it's literally sticking out. Oh, but it's a big one. All right. I guess I gotta start digging. Yeah, they're real close to the top. Well, we got a lot of little ones right off the bat. These are perfect. Karen will make something in the oven with the little ones. And then the big ones, like these right here, these are medium. Those are perfect for baking them in the oven. Not that you want to go put cinnamon butter on them, but she makes cinnamon butter, and oh my gosh. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing on a sweet potato. Half the bed. Half of the bed almost fills a basket. That's beautiful, huh? Let me get these things cut and get another basket. Dirt smells so good. You know it's good when the dirt smells good, right? And when you got a bunch of earthworms, you're in business. And we've been burning a bunch of wood from this tree, making us some wood ash. Looking forward to that. Wow! Wow, look at this one! You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Holy smokes. Another giant anomaly. Look at that one. We'll call this one Martha. Mary and Martha. Oh my gosh. 2 giant sweet potatoes. One of them is ridiculously big. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. That one's right on top. Look at this. I found the mamby-jamby. I found the mamby-jamby. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is the mamby friggin' jammy. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the biggest sweet potato so far this year. Actually, that's bigger than every one we got last year. Woo! Look at that one. All right. That's it right there, folks. That's 2 baskets out of this bed. And there's some giant ones in there. I mean, some mamby-jambies. I'm all excited. I'm sweating. I'm filthy. But I'm excited. Oh, my gosh. Do you see the size of these? Do you see this? Okay, it's so weird. It's so weird. This one over here had very little ones. And this 1/4 is giving us the biggest sweet potatoes we've gotten in 2 years. You just never know. This might have been the one where we had buried that fish carcass. I'm not sure. That's possible. Guess what? We buried those fish carcasses under those tomato plants. Next year, they're gonna grow like crazy. Yeah. We did very well on the Beauregards in this bed. And we still have that bed. This bed is the Japanese yams. And then I got a bed over there that we started in the middle of the summer just to see what would happen. Here's the point. Last summer, Greg and Carla from Gracious Farms gave us 2 little vines, but it was more towards the end of the season, of Japanese yams. So I planted them in 2 big giant pots, and we ended up with 3 Japanese yams that grew. So we could have ate them, but I decided we're gonna save them, and we're gonna make slips out of it. So this year is our first year of really growing a whole bed of Japanese yams. And you're gonna see this video no matter how it turns out. Either we got them or we don't. But if we do, this year we'll save a bunch of them, and then next year we can grow 2 or 3 beds of Japanese yams. I did take some of the vines in the middle of the season and clip them from the purple, the Beauregard, and the Japanese yams, and we rooted them. I made a video about it, and we started them in another bed. So they only had about 40 days, 50 days to grow. We'll see how they turn out. Maybe we get a bunch of little ones, but right now, the anticipation is getting to me. I have no idea what to expect. Right off the bat, Japanese yams send out a whole lot of small roots. Not easy to dig through. I can see that. The other potatoes, those purple and the Beauregard, they didn't have a lot of roots like this. So let's see what we got. Right off, we got a nice one. And a small one. This is gonna be a little bit of a process digging these up. Maybe it's not a Japanese yam. I don't know. We're gonna find out. They're the same color as the purple sweet potatoes. Actually, I know what I planted, but you know, I could have made a mistake with one vine. We'll see how they turn out here. Wow, a lot of roots. Holy smokes. Got sand in my mouth. Yeah, I'm not videotaping this whole thing. This is gonna be a project. So the Japanese yams are looking a lot like the purple sweet potatoes. How strange is that? This is the color I was expecting. Maybe I mixed a purple sweet potato vine in here by accident. That's completely possible. And I was trying to label all the jars, but there's always a lot going on. Wow. This is literally a job. Holy smokes. Well, when I dig them up, we'll see what we got. Yeah, it's completely possible I mixed in a purple sweet potato vine by accident. I'll see, because I know the color of the Japanese yams when I first got them were more a yellow-orange, not a purple. So I got the purple sweet potatoes mixed in with the yams. You see the color difference? The yams are more like a yellow-orange and they're more like a purple. So they grew side by side by accident. All right, I dug up 3 beds today. One purple, one Beauregard, and one Japanese yams, which happens to be 50-50 Japanese yams and purple. I must have mixed the slips up, but it's okay, we'll eat them. I got a couple of more beds, I'm not doing them today. I have to go wash off and get ready for work. But you wanna see what we got from these 3 beds? I put some tiny ones on top, but that bucket is filled with the giant ones. So we have a lot of big ones, some medium ones, and a bunch of tiny ones. Tiny ones will go right on the tray in the oven when Miss Karen does her roasted vegetables. Right now, I gotta go drink a gallon of water. I've been sweating and my face is feeling it.